On Christmas Eve in 1971, 17-year-old Juliane Koepcke boarded a flight over the Peruvian rainforest with her mother. The flight had been delayed because of severe weather, but eventually the aircraft took off into storm clouds gathering ahead. As the aircraft crossed the Andes Mountains, turbulence became stronger and stronger. Then, without warning, lightning struck the aircraft. The explosion ripped the plane apart high above the rainforest. Passengers were thrown from the aircraft as debris scattered across the jungle below. Still strapped to her seat, Juliane Koepcke fell nearly 2 miles toward the earth. Against impossible odds, she survived the fall. When she woke up, she was injured, alone, and surrounded by dense rainforest. Her collarbone was broken. One eye was swollen shut, but she was alive. Remembering lessons her parents had taught her about the rainforest, Juliane began searching for running water. She knew that streams often lead to rivers, and rivers eventually lead to people. Weak, injured, and alone, she followed the water deeper into the rainforest. For days, she survived on candy she had found among the wreckage. The jungle filled with insects, heat, and danger, but stopping meant certain death. Then, after 10 days in the rainforest, Juliane discovered something unbelievable. She had found a small logging camp deep in the jungle. The workers were gone, but they would soon return. When the men finally arrived, they could hardly believe what they were seeing. Against impossible odds, Juliane Koepcke had survived both the crash and the rainforest. Juliane Koepcke became the sole survivor of LANSA Flight 508. Of the 92 people on board, she was the only person to survive. She later returned to the rainforest and helped researchers understand the crash site. Her incredible story remains one of the greatest survival stories ever recorded.